Yo, welcome back with another video on, of course, Terminator Resistance. Yeah, we last left off in Pasadena. Uh, oh, there you go. Alright. So this is where we last saved. Alright, so I got a few things here to do. I do believe I don't want in there. Yeah, I don't know why I did that again. Oh wait, yeah, I've done. This looks like almost the first part that I passed up in the beginning. Alright, let's see. And I do remember the big dude that I wanted to kill still. Nope, I still want to kill him. Hmm. Oh, I killed it and the Terminator. Haha. On that. Woo! They look right there. I was like, uh-oh. It's like they do not care. Nah, I swear, this feels like the very same place that I had to cut through. Is it not? I swear it is. Yeah, that's how you do it. Knock him over with a pop bomb and then, you know, just kill him the rest of the way with this. Makes me really... I see, I feel like it would tell you if it was the explosive one or not. It doesn't say, so I'm assuming not. Wait, was that a king or name? Bro. Yeah, no, this is definitely no thing I'm up for. Let's go ahead and save the game real quick. Oh, sorry about the runny nose and stuff. Allergies been acting up. Let's see. I definitely need kind of a lot down here. Yeah, no, I swear this feels exactly what I came through when I first. Yep, can't let it get back up. Oh my god. Whoops. Damn it. I didn't think there's gonna be another guard patrol. Well, I wonder if they're stupid and they'll just walk right past their dead comrades. They will. Keep going, fellas. Right to it. You're right. Sure, right up there. Trade resources up there in the van. We do have to go around that side at some point. Hospital. Too much in here. Make it right there. Oh yeah, my allergies are kicking my hind end right now. Sucks. Give y'all a second to read this. Pause it if y'all want to read it. I do need to go back and
Finish going through.
Got it. One more to go.
I also got to make my way around there to make sure I get everything. Oh yeah, hold on. Give me 1 second. I might pour me something real quick. Oh my lord. I wasn't expecting my allergies to be this bad when I woke up. But apparently they are. There we go. Throat was killing me. Yep. Safe house right here. My lockpick. My backpack is full. I'm dropping one of these in. Well, I know what those ambulances got in them and I want them now. Nope.
Dispensary. This is it. Looks like Colin was really prepared. Or maybe he was planning to open his own pharmacy once this was all over. Huh. Aaron will appreciate that.
Blue, defense. Yellow for slow down time. And red for speed. I mean, I like the slow-mo though, for sure. I got one skill point. I kinda wanna get toughness too. Well, I gotta be 18 to get weapons 4. I'm not getting that anytime soon. Yeah, maybe toughness too. 20% damage reduction. I mean, it's not bad. Okay, that slow-mo is, I mean, that's fairly slow-mo. That's for sure. Ooh. Yeah. Dang it. Yeah.
Blast storage destroyed.
Good to hear, Rivers. Now proceed with your mission.
Whoops. I do want to place that right there.
T-47 neutralized.
Nice work, Rivers. I'm impressed.
What you got? You got something for fire, right? I mean, it looks like I may have. I think yeah. I've definitely searched this area. Alright, so we gotta go up here. There's a little area back there. I haven't checked just quite yet. That just makes me curious. Can I unlock this? This is a cop car. Aha. Whoops. Oh. And there's a shotgun. Was dark. I'm pretty sure, and I've cleared everything out, so I'm thinking we should be good about not hiding anymore. We can just move around the map, you know? So I could be wrong. I am and it comes back to bite me in the ass, I'm gonna laugh. But I'm pretty sure I've covered everything. At this point, do I need any more resources? Holy Lord. Um. Do. Alright. We do have to go back there. So. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna go up, search the top floor and all that. I just wanna do this beforehand just in case it does something. Because I've never played it before. I don't know if it's gonna. Well, now no though, this is the exit, isn't it? Oh. I guess that's where we're going after we do this part. But hey, there we go. Tire map has filled out, so I'm hoping I've gotten everything. We just gotta find our way upstairs. Med kit. Good. Lockpick. I haven't picked up one of those for a second. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Lock picking. Another lock pick out of it, and a med kit. I'm assuming there's supposed to be a way up somewhere. Oh wait, no, I think I come. A lockpick. I think everything does have an infinite stack, infinite stacking rate or whatever you want to call it. You know how all the bullets, everything like that is stacking. I wonder if it's infinite.
That's the last one.
Good job with these pictures, Rivers. We're one step closer to preparing a counterattack. I'm starting to see why Skynet isn't so fond of you. Now get your ass back to the shelter.
And look at that. I can just leave right here. I'm hoping I got everything, but hey, finally we're getting out of this area. I promised I was gonna kill that big dude, and I delivered. Though it was a little cheap because you know I used the turret and all that. We're gonna be trading real quick. At this point, maybe I should stop grabbing those. Got me one right here, and I'm gonna keep it. I mean, yeah, this gun's basically like that, so sell it. Keep these 4 weapons on me. As I can, I'm gonna go ahead and eat those. We're going to crafting materials. Unlock picks. Oh, part of me wants to take the shotgun shells. Yeah, we'll take the shotgun shells. We gotta sell the small caliber. There's a king grenade. That's it.
Jacob, how is Pasadena? You know what? Forget I asked. I don't want to know. I'm just glad that you're all right.
And how are you doing?
I guess I'm a little nervous before tomorrow.
I never asked you. What are you planning to do tomorrow?
I've been meaning to tell you earlier, but I panicked. And that's because I decided to go with Ryan. We'll find somewhere safe, away from all this. You have to understand, I need to do what's best for Patrick. I'm his big sis. I need to protect him. I haven't told him yet. He'll be devastated leaving me and Aaron, but I think it's for the best.
Aren't you curious about what happened in Pasadena?
No. I think I'd rather keep that place in the past. Actually, I have a confession to make. I've never been outside of Pasadena until now. Can you believe that?
That's not surprising. After all, that's where your home is.
Where it used to be. Right now, I'm going to try someplace new to call home. I did my traveling through pictures and postcards that wanderers brought with them. My favorite had a little flamingo drinking water from a lake on it. Its long red neck curved like a snake. Patrick's mother gave me that postcard. It's funny how I never met my mother, but I was around to see Patrick's leave him.
Dang.
I'm sorry to hear about your mother.
Don't be. I had a pretty good childhood, apart from the nuclear holocaust and all. I remember the day Patrick's mom brought him in. They were both tired and dirty, so we took care of them. Patrick was crying a lot. He was teething at the time. I think that was what scared her away. She just couldn't handle the crying.
Did you blame her?
No, I didn't. For some reason, I was mad at my dad. For letting her go, I guess. After she took off, I was devastated. But my father said, "You need to grow up. You have a brother now." So I burned the postcard. The little red flamingo flew up in flames. And I promised myself I'd never be weak again. But I guess we all need someone we can be weak with sometimes, don't we?
Dang. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't prepared for the whole, that kind of stuff. Well, I mean, it is the end of the world, pretty much. What else did I expect? Oh, man. I feel like an asshole. Kinda, yeah. Alright, let's rest. A few hours later.
Wake up!
Oh, shh.
We need to move.
What's going on?
Everyone, wake up!
Hey,
You need
yo.
to get out of here.
Who the fuck are you?
It doesn't matter. What matters is that you can't stay here any longer.
She asks a question, and I suggest answering.
You don't want to do that. I've got this place rigged with explosives, and there's a detonator in my pocket.
You got
Do
what?
you mind?
Lower your gun, Ryan. He's the one that saved my life. What do you want from us?
You have to get out of here. Skynet's on its way. They finally found you.
What you mean they found us? They were looking for us?
Not for you. For him.
Oh.
He's essential to winning this war. Skynet knows that. That's why they've been following him for months. I have to make sure nothing happens to him. In a couple of minutes, an infiltrator will walk in here trying to kill him. I can't let that happen. We have to bury that Terminator here once and for all.
All right, everybody, you heard them. Let's get moving. I'll get the bus ready.
There's no time for that. There's a passage here. It will lead you out. Use it.
What was that?
All right, everyone, get out!
Go, 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 go! Why is everybody still just standing there?
Give me that.
It's the same one. It's the same model.
Leave! Now!
How the hell's he still alive?
Go, go!
It's not
Watch out!
human.
Don't just stand there! Run!
That's what I'm saying. Come on. What are you doing? Bro, I stood there like, now I'm confused if I should help. Like, I get you want to help, but man, you gotta run.
Baron listened to us. She could no longer deny that this infiltrator was a real threat. She decided to take everyone in, on her terms. The shelter was on high alert, but thanks to the intel I gathered in Pasadena, we slowed the advance of the Annihilation Line and gained some time. Just enough to start preparing the counterattack.
What you mean, we? More like I. What What the hell have they done? Dang, 2 weeks later? Brian, it's just gonna throw me in here. Oh wait, no, we're still good. I was about to say, we are in a safe zone, so do like we start expanding out or something?
Sergeant, at ease.
Oh shoot, I'm a sergeant.
Well, look at you, Sergeant. When you helped us in Pasadena the other day, I was trying really hard not to panic because you were only a private. Sorry for underestimating you. I guess I should salute or something?
Nah.
How's Patrick?
Every day a little better. Aaron says he'll be back on his feet in no time. She's done a great job with him. I wish I could repay her somehow. It just doesn't seem that she needs anything.
Getting ready for another scavenging run?
No, I just came out here to catch my breath. Baron is giving us the entire evening off, believe it or not.
Doesn't sound
Oh.
like it. I need to report
Yeah,
to
for
Baron.
real. I thought she was supposed to be this hard ass. She's giving people a break. I wanted to crouch so bad and check that out. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ah. I'm telling you, I'm a loot goblin when it comes to games like this. You give me the option and I'll loot.
Rivers, DN 46890.
Oh shoot, I got my own little passcode now.
The commander
Don't
is
I feel
expecting you in
fancy?
the control room, Sergeant.
We got a doggy! Oh, bro, you cannot put a dog in a game. Not allow well, I never went and tried to pet the puppy either. But
Maraschino cherries again. Where do they keep finding this shit?
I don't get it. Why did they bring that buggy down here?
wait. Yeah, wait, yeah, how the hell did they bring that? I wasn't gonna question it at first, but you guys, you make some. That's a good question, man. How the hell did they bring that buggy down here? Mark, Laura, yeah, I mean, no, I feel like y'all were side characters for the most part.
Do you need anything?
Maybe.
Can I see your
That's
hard
why I'm
drives?
here. I say we buy. I want the med kits. I really don't need any of these. Betcha, but I'm taking those med kits though. Ooh, that's a damage one. It costs $2 grand. But man, that's really good though. And then there's also the fire rate, which, man, not as good, but you know. Could use some more of these. I haven't crafted any. I need to craft me some. Yeah, 20 of these things. Oh my lord. Like, I just... No, it's always best to be prepared. And, man, my crafting materials is getting nuts, too. Yeah, quite a bit of lockpicks as well. I'm keeping the guns the way they are. I haven't been using these. I need to start using them. Especially the M16. I wish I could upgrade it, though. I got one that's stronger. What the hell you got mannequins out for? Man's getting really lonely. Crafting bench,
alright?
but oh god.
Me? Honey, I'm about the most well-adjusted person in this goddamn place. It's the others you should be concerned about.
You mean Ryan?
Ryan ain't so hot either, but that's another story.
Jennifer?
Jennifer.
I'm worried about her. I'm the one that asked Baron to give her team a little break. Jennifer's been busy scavenging supplies for the soldiers, and she hardly had time to see Patrick. And now she's finally got a day off. She's avoiding him like the plague.
Oh, dang. Really?
How's Patrick doing?
He's fine, but it wouldn't kill you if you checked on him yourself.
Okay.
Is there anything you need?
No. I have to say, the Resistance is pretty well supplied. Don't tell me you miss running errands for me. I don't believe that for a second.
And what about something other than medicine?
Honey, I'm not shy. I'll let you know if I need anything, okay? But thank you for asking.
Take care.
I feel like she's like the grandmother in this whole ordeal. I think she's the grandma.
Alvin lost his spider scout
That he
again.
basically
I
adopted.
saw it
Oh,
crawling
where
from the
is he?
shelter earlier. Almost gave me a
Oh, here
heart
he is. Here he is. I want to talk to him. I'm gonna feel
How are you
bad.
Good. Erin's going to let me leave in a couple of days. Thanks for bringing that chalk. I've been drawing a lot. I'd be so bored without it.
How do you like living in the shelter?
There's a lot of people here. I like that. I heard a funny joke yesterday. You want to hear it?
Yeah, tell me.
What's brown and sticky? A stick.
That's funny.
I know, right?
How's Jennifer?
She's out a lot, but I understand. She's a scavenger.
I have to go.
How? No, you can't be like that nice that entire time and just be like, I gotta go. Like, no, you sound like such a dick. Ah. Oh, alright. Give y'all a second to pause it and read it. We do have a skill point, I just don't know what to spend it on yet.
You wanted to see me.
You're finally here. Good. I have a special task for you. I want you to head downtown to check on the doctor.
Doctor?
Alvin. He's out there making sure that our defense systems are working properly. Ever since we went radio silent, I had a small team of trustworthy messengers maintaining communication between our outposts. They haven't returned, so I want you to go downtown and see why that happened. Could be nothing.
Uh-oh.
But Connor doesn't want any hiccups while he's up there in North Division preparing the attack on Skynet's central core.
Is there a problem with the radio?
The Annihilation Line is within spitting distance of downtown. We suspect that Skynet will be intercepting all transmissions from that location. So for now, we're going radio silent. That's why I need you to go there personally.
Central core?
Skynet's main reactor, the source of all their power. We shut down the central core, we shut down Skynet. Connor's preparing the attack as we speak. So you understand we can't have any critical complications at this stage.
Well, I guess
You don't
let's
mind
hear
me
the back
asking,
of
how did you end up here?
her backstory.
Excuse me if I act a little surprised, Sergeant. But no one in here thinks it's wise to ask their superior personal questions.
Oh.
But since you did, I'll humor you. So, how did I get here? The same way you did. I was born, raised, and given a gun. We don't really have a say in what we do we? Or do I assume too much? Was it any different for you? Why do you fight, Sergeant?
It's the right thing to do.
There's nothing noble in what we do. Humans were fighting humans since the beginning of time. It just so happens that right now we have a common enemy. If it wasn't for the machines, we'd probably be fighting each other.
I mean, I feel like I mean, don't get me wrong. The top one seems like a good point, but at the same time,
That doesn't mean we should give up and stop fighting.
No, it doesn't. I'm just warning you. Don't hold your breath waiting for all this to be over. There will always be another war. Besides, I'm not a fighter. When I go out there in the middle of the night with my Westinghouse, I'm not looking for a fight. I look to seek and conquer. I'm not a fighter. I'm a bully.
Who wants to be a bully?
Believe me, there will come a time when you'll become whatever you need to be to survive. No one ever stands up to bullies. But I have to admit, it has its downsides. One of them being that no one ever asks me a personal question. At least not since Perry died. So congratulations, Rivers. Takes guts to stand up to a bully. I guess since your promotion, you got a little more cocky. Good for you.
I'm just. Oh, hey. What do we have back here? I'm about to steal something. Oh. I'm telling you, that loot goblin of mine. Oh, hey. Come on. How you go block me like that? Oh. Did I go to this one? Yes, I did. So there are vents around here that we can go into. That's nice knowing.
Hey Ryan, how's everything?
Exactly as you would imagine. Baron's keeping me busy. They weren't kidding when they said she's a hard ass.
What did you hear?
A lot of rumors going around of how she's sending insubordinate workers to the front line. And by insubordinate, I mean people who ain't willing to work 18 hours a day. Every day.
Do you remember Judgment Day?
I do. That's right. I'm that old. My memory ain't as good as it used to be. However, there are some images that stand out in my mind. My brother Tucker hitting on this lady guard, or people covered in mud. But for the life of me, I can't remember the name of that band.
You have a brother.
I did. Older brother. Well, he was a ladies' man. We didn't have tickets to the concert, but he knew how to charm a lady. She let us in. Well, him. I tagged along like I always did. Yeah, it was one of those outdoor festivals. When we got in, we decided to climb this metal tower to get a better view of the stage, you know. So, as we're watching this band play their hearts out, we see a burst of bright, ugly light. I went blind for a while.
What was it?
Took me a while to understand what I was looking at. The atomic mushroom cloud wasn't something we were ever supposed to see. My bloodshot eyes, the only other thing I could see clearly was people below me being crushed. The tower we were clinging onto started shaking. It finally gave in after the shockwave from the explosion. I closed my eyes and it started falling onto the people below. What am I thinking of? I'm usually a lighthearted guy. Why don't we talk about something more positive? Oh, God, I remember the name of that band now. It was Captured by Robots.
What's on your mind?
You really got me thinking about old Tucker again. In times like these, I wouldn't mind having him around. He always know what to do. He was the only one who didn't lose his mind after Judgment Day.
What did he do?
He finally found me hiding below the stage. I was such a nervous wreck. So to try to calm me down, he just said, "That band sucked anyway." Tucker said, "We need to be calm right now." I listened to him. We all did, survivors from the concert.
Did you contact the military?
Well, we eventually found a military base. We assumed that we were safe. But all we found was one crazy dude responsible for nuclear missiles. His whole job was to watch a button that he might never have to press. Imagine what he felt when Skynet sent those nukes without his knowledge. I wonder if he ever pushed that button after Judgment Day. Might as well, right? Finally, we found a couple houses, but the people there were as confused as we were. All the communication went to shit. Tucker managed to find some batteries, and we sat in front of our boombox. It started to list cities to avoid. Cities that were hit by the nuclear bombs.
How many cities were hit?
I don't know exactly how many, but it took them a couple of minutes just to go through the A's. We looked at each other crying. We just wanted to go home and be with family, but Tucker said that for now, the safest place there is right where we were. So we decided to stay and start a camp.
What happened after you started your camp?
Honestly, well, not that much. At least not in the beginning. When we gave up on the idea of getting in touch with anyone, we just tried to adapt. Temperatures fell, we had to scavenge for food. All of a sudden, that became our life.
When did you first hear about Skynet?
Oh, that came years later. We did hear some rumors about robot warriors, but you must understand how crazy it sounded back then. And that wasn't even the most insane story out there. My favorite one was about the radioactive squirrel zombies. Well, I know how stupid it sounds, but we managed to have fun in our little commune. I still had my guitar with me. We talked a lot about how we're gonna be famous, because we're the only living band in the world.
You played in a band.
I did. One of the few things I was better at than Tucker. He didn't have much talent, but he loved the idea of sex, drugs, and rock and roll, especially the first two. We were just stupid kids, not realizing what was going on. We paid the price for it the first time we saw a tin can. I was tuning my guitar when I heard a strange noise. I found out later that it was a T-400. Must have heard me play. It didn't even have the decency to look scary. Maybe if it did, we wouldn't have just stood there when it started firing.
What did you do?
I froze. I didn't run to help. I didn't scream. I didn't even move. I just stood there, like a coward. A tin can got Tucker with a single bullet. Bam, just like that. 7 other people died before we finally destroyed that thing. Ironically enough, I was the one who delivered the final blow. Safe to say, it was the beginning of a new era.
Also, yeah, hold on. I just realized something. They actually have these on them if they need to talk. Or have something to talk about. Okay. Whoops. I guess I'll go talk to these two as well then.
Hey, I'm just catching up with Mark. I'll get back to work in a couple of minutes. You won't tell, right? But no, seriously, you won't tell, right?
I mean, yeah, you're good.
I'm going out soon. I haven't made my daily quota yet. I still have 3 more rats to catch. If you see one, let me know, okay?
Oh man, I know they gotta eat, but ooh. I mean, I guess if you cook it just right. But alright, let's see how long we've been. Alright, we've been streaming for 66 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. It's such a terrible place to call it. I didn't realize, we would be instantly hearing, gunfire outside, so. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.